Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I don't know how tonight is gonna go because we like came in with technical difficulties, but we gonna hold it together for as long as we got it. Right? We're gonna make it do what it do. So, hello, it is Thursday, March 11th. Welcome back to another edition of Thursday Night Right. I would like for my lovely co-hosts to introduce themselves.
Hi. What? Hello. My name is
Is that
Sid.
all you gonna say? Oh my gosh, what?
And it's called a rev up. You gotta get the people going, man. You know what I mean?
I was about to say something so inappropriate. Just go.
My name is. You can write it in the private chat. I'll look at it. My name is Sid. I have a YouTube channel. I write fantasy. Um. Yeah. Who's next?
Hello, everybody. My name is Tiny Scribe. Call me Kaylee. My stature is tiny. My words are not. I write sci-fi and paranormal romance, and I'm gonna try and get through this stream without trying to throw something up there at our friend over there.
Like low key, wouldn't it just be cool? Okay, so y'all have to know, of course, I've already taken my medicine. So, but wouldn't it be cool if we could just throw stuff to each other like on screen? Like, would that not be cool if we could just like play hot potato? I just
No, because I'm afraid someone's gonna throw something heavy at me, and I'm not gonna catch it in time.
no, like it would be like we would agree on like a mutually like a real potato or something, like like a mutually exclusive item that we might all like a roll of toilet paper. We all should have a roll of toilet paper. We can play hot potato with a roll of toilet paper.
Well, yeah, they stocked the shelves again.
I'm just saying, would that not be cool? Like y'all tell us in the comments if y'all just saw Kaylee throw something and Sid caught it and it threw it to me and I like that. I just think it would be fun to watch. Is all I'm saying.
It would be. That'd be a cool trick.
Break, you are mute.
I have no idea what you were saying, but go off.
Not go off anyway.
It's water. Don't look at me that way.
I forgot.
No, she forgot what she was gonna say.
Oh, she pulled a Sid Tato.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Oh, you caught it. You found it. Good job.
All good things come back. So, yes, we could do something like that. It would be an effect. But if we all had, say, a potato, I actually do have potatoes to the right of me. I got potatoes to the right of me. It's my gangster rendition of hitters to the left of me. Anyway, so we could actually like do the effect where someone's like, "Hey, Kaylee, catch," and then I like toss it to my right, and then Kaylee would have her own, and she'd be like,
"Yeah." You just gotta remember on StreamYard, it's the opposite because you definitely would have hit your window where you was definitely not gonna catch
that.
that.
Would just be couch or floor, but yes, I'd be like, "Here, Kaylee," and then she could, we could rig it. Rehearsal next Tuesday.
Right, because it definitely won't work for me. I need an extra person.
No, you don't.
Who's gonna throw it in? Like, because the person if you throw it, it has to come this way, right?
I could throw it
off screen.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's only me here. There would have to be another person. What I would say.
I could throw it up to you.
Okay, but where's it gonna come from?
Oh, from
it down. Come up on the screen, right? Yeah. How's it gonna go up in the air for me to catch it and then throw? If somebody don't throw it up,
get Titan to throw it to you.
Oh, well,
speaking of him,
I throw it to Kaylee. Then Kaylee throw it up to Sid, who would have the same problem as you. Never mind.
Everybody would have the same problem because everybody needs an extra person.
It's fine. I can pretend there's someone here. There's voices in my head all the time. I just read about it.
Okay, so on that, let's say hello to everybody. Hi, Alice.
Not Kaylee admitting she hears voices.
No judgments. This is a judgment-free zone.
Hear voices.
The judgment was in your
that way.
No, I was like, we're 5 minutes in, and they said hi to people. That's
They know how we do.
I was being considerate.
I see. Go on.
You know what it's like when the comments start to jump. They pulling double duty. Okay, what y'all not gonna do is that.
Guest starring Titan.
Right. See, double duty. Hi, Michael. Hello. Hey, Jabria. Wow, this root beer is good. Cream soda is my favorite, but root beer is a very close second. Very, very close second.
I was about to say, don't you confuse the two. We're going to fight.
They are not the same.
They are not the same.
Not the same at all.
They're both delicious, but they are not the same.
It is amazing. Ashley, hello. Hi, Shannon. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Lord Jesus is already going, this is fine.
It doesn't stop. It just continues.
You all have to have, the same brand of toilet paper. So I was thinking that in my head, but then I was like, honestly, if y'all are close enough to screens and or monitors to see that we don't all have the same brand of toilet paper, I think that y'all probably need to get outside just a little bit more. Just a teensy-weensy bit more. Like, I'm not saying go out there maskless or nothing, but I'm saying maybe step out on your front porch for like 5 extra seconds today. All I'm saying. Y'all, I start making fish and you already fight. Well, the seafood people. I might get a bit suspicious if Sid throws a Coke and Britt catches a Pepsi. Right. That's why toilet paper, it just be the roll, and that's it.
But that's why I said rehearsal on Tuesday at 3 p.m. So we can coordinate what the brand is, what direction you throw it, and we can troubleshoot all these directional issues. That's why we rehearse.
Directional issues. Okay, so I do have to update y'all on the book. So mind y'all, I have read like 4 books since I finished that book. There has been so much. Allegedly. Remember I was like telling y'all how I was feeling about allegedly, and I need to update y'all on it. Woo, child. I tell you what upset me more, reading the reviews, because I don't ever read reviews before I read a book. I always read them after. Now I don't know how wise that is, but I do it. So I'll say that. I got so irritated reading the reviews. Also, this is probably unwise that I do this as well, but I specifically read the lower star rating reviews because I'm curious of like why you thought it was a bad book over why you thought it was a good book. Like, I know why it was a good book, but I'm curious why you would think it's a bad book. Does that make sense?
You're setting yourself up for failure.
Right now, that is the unwise part. I'm definitely setting myself up for anger and irritation. Exactly. Right. Definitely. Okay. No, definitely agree there. So the mom still wasn't shit. Like, that didn't change. Still wasn't shit. But maybe she deserves to be tortured for a little while and then have to live with the repercussions of that, but not necessarily die. Because remember I said if she died, I really wouldn't care, and I actually would like it. Now it's kind of like, maybe she don't have to die. I mean, I'm not going to shed a tear if she did die, but I'm also not going to be upset that she lived.
So you're on the set.
Right, that's the update of this. No. I think she should definitely be punished. No. That's why I said torture does need to come in there somewhere. She needs to be there needs to be some kind of consequence for what she did. But it was not as bad as I thought it was by the end of the book. I also think that the fact that nobody really sought to get a 9-year-old who was convicted of killing a 3-month-old baby any type of mental health help makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. None. Because at 16, she still thinks like a 9-year-old. Something wrong there. But great book, recommended, 5 stars. But I'm going to have to update y'all throughout this stream on these other books I've been reading. Because y'all, I read the first YA book where I had not a one complaint about the main character. They didn't do nothing stupid. They didn't do nothing wrong. Every decision they made sense for them in their age bracket and their situation. They were wise. Y'all, it was Chef's Kiss, the best thing I've read, and I already started on book 2 within 2 minutes of finishing book 1. So there's that. So
Great.
yeah, it is a Kana Witch by Dr. Nanetti Okorafor. But yes, y'all, just we'll talk about it. But Casey's here. Hello. Hi, Casey. How are you? How are things? I hope you're well. And you well, it's so good to see you. I hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, Casey, I was catching y'all up on my feelings about the book that I had. I had to let y'all know because I had strong feelings. So y'all needed to know about the new, less strong feelings. They were lesser. Not a lot lesser, but still lesser. Hi, it's so good to see you, Liz. I hope you are having a great evening. All right, y'all. Well, we are going to put 20 minutes on the clock as well as the first question. I want y'all to really think about this because I am in the mood for a good riddle. So there's that. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Y'all write them words. All right. How did everybody do? Let us know how you did in the comment. How did my lovely co-host do?
You was the only one who was unmute, so I thought you was gonna go. Okay, you said, you know what, I'm unmute. Let me go. So I was
I'm
waiting.
hardly ever muted.
You know what? It's fine. It's okay. I didn't get any like. This is gonna sound weird. Well, not weird. I didn't get any like real words because I was just plotting down stuff that I want to do so I can write in the future. Um. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's like I'm trying to work on a TV show. So that's what I was plotting down some ideas. How did you do, Tiny Scribe?
I did 182 words. Yay! I don't have a riddle. I don't like riddles. They annoy me. It doesn't mean they're not fun for other people. But when someone tells me a riddle, I'm just like, just give me the answer.
Mine isn't really a riddle. It's like I don't. Okay, it was something like I used to say in elementary school. It's what do you call a person with one eye and no legs?
In trouble. See, this is why I can't do riddles, because
one eye and no leg.
One eye, no legs.
Cyclops, Cyclops. I can't do riddles. I can't.
And I drop.
I'm just gonna drop shit because,
like I said, elementary school, but it's the one thing that stuck with me that's like more like original than anything else. That was it. One eye, no legs, and I drop. I said, okay, that's where we going. Okay.
Well, I am reading Dream Diaries by Becca C. Smith. So I am currently, that's what I did during the sprint, is like my answer. I'm currently at, come on, Kindle, do your stuff. I'm only saying that because I just watched Jazz's BookTube, AuthorTube like intro video, and she Miss Frizzle, and so now it's in my head. So there's that. I'm 13% into the book. There we go. So I did that, and then I watched 2 of Jazz's videos, and I think I commented on 2 of them. Yep, commented on 2 videos too. So it was productive. Oh, and I'm almost done eating this fudge colored nutter butter. Which if you've never had a fudge colored nutter butter, you don't know what you're missing. So there's that. Okay, so let's get to these riddles, and I'll give y'all mine. A man is lying dead next to a rock. How did he die?
The rock.
So, my question, is it like is he definitely dead, or is it like a trick? Because like people lay things lie, so that's why I'm asking. Like, is it like a play on words, like there? So he's actually just being honest, so he's not even dead, or is it like he's dead? I'm curious.
I feel like if we need more information, it's not.
No, because sometimes it is like like sometimes it is a play on words.
I don't want Sherlock Holmes to figure this stuff out.
For real.
I ain't that smart.
Oh, you're bad. Hey there.
Hi.
I literally knew. I was like, I should just not come back till the end of next sprint because I'm just gonna have to deal with so much heckling. Is it even worth it? For myself.
I asked how was the sprint?
It's the tone. It's the tone.
How was your sprint, Britt? Oh my gosh.
Somehow that's even worse.
I feel
How was it?
That's so much worse.
How was it?
It was fine. I was doing more contemplating on this Black Creators Revision thing because I'm a
I
can't help myself. You know this.
Yeah, you should. Okay, this is the second one. How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
I added 3. I don't know.
Take 2 from 5 and leave 4. By not giving a fuck. I don't know. Britt, you weren't here, but I was saying, like, I don't like riddles. Like, I can't, man. I can't.
It's clear that you're very agitated.
I'm about to say, right, that was a big old F-bomb on this little bitty riddle. Like, I don't think that riddle deserved all that right there. Like, I was like,
it's not the riddle's fault. It's no one's fault.
Do to Kaylee?
I just don't like riddles.
So the riddle.
How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
I'm out of school, so no thinking for me.
Lizard dearest. Come up off that answer, please.
Yeah, we need you to reveal all, please.
Michael said, what has an infinite number of sides, but also no sides at all?
Cachet,
I'm thinking circle.
The truth. The truth has no sides, yet it has multiple sides.
I can see that.
No.
I can see that.
You know what, Sid? You know what?
Infinite
A
number.
minute ago, I said the F word and it was a problem. This time I give you an answer, albeit a philosophical one, and now he... Oops.
I did not complain. I did not complain.
Do we not see this?
You're going to go from that? You're going to go off of Sid?
Right. I was about to say, like, if Sid is really who you like basing it out on, I just feel like that's not wise on your part, Kaylee. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, what has an infinite number of signs, but no signs at all? Y'all. So, okay, here's the only thing that's going to bother me that I didn't think about before I asked this question. I don't like being told the answers, but I know they're going to put the answers in there. And it's going to bother me because I just want to figure it out and then come back and be like, okay, yo, I figured it out. I don't care if it takes me a week. I'm going to figure it out. So I feel some type of way.
Take Titan and Cleo for a walk, and they can put these things in the chat real quick. And when you come back, don't look at the chat. Just pick out where you are.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna
okay,
work.
but I need to know. I need to know the answer.
You like put them in the listen.
Oh, you missed the first one. A man is lying dead next to a rock. How did he die?
Oh, sorry. Casey said I was close.
Obviously, someone tossed that man off a cliff and didn't give a damn. Maybe it was me.
Well, I thought he jumped off a cliff, like he committed suicide. So like he like splatted down on like the ground, and that's why the rock is.
Y'all are so insensitive to this man.
I said the rock killed him.
I'm just saying.
He's already. His problems are done. He's already dead.
Right, or he was.
His worries are over.
A boulder, the rock came down and knocked him out, and boom, he gone.
I mean, unless it's like a play on, it's like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I mean, I'll go that way. Let's go.
He's lying dead.
I'll go that way.
What is the Rock a meteor? He got hit by a meteor, so he definitely gone. He didn't turn into meteor, man. He died.
Not meteor. Oh, Tracy, please put us all out of our misery.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson can land on me like a meteor. Let's go.
Get out of here.
I am not even. Okay, so Casey is telling us a story. Oh, y'all want to hear something funny?
No, I want to hear the answer to the
character
riddle.
was really named Hippopotamia, as it means tamer of horses. But her mom was afraid that she'd be called Hippo in school. So they named her Briseis. Instead, as Briseis was also named Hippodamia, I don't know what that part meant, but called Briseis as a nickname. Completely forgetting that this means the character's initials would now be BJ and probably suggest to worse teasing than being called Hippo. It's a lot.
Go ahead and give me that riddle answer.
Jazz says, you guys are back. I usually only get to watch a replay. I usually never have Friday off, so your girl is hanging late. We love it. Also, I did drop her channel in there, so y'all can go ahead and check that out. Alice got 1,206 words like the boss that she has always been. K0, 263 words. Filled a travel bottle with lotion, heating up a second dinner because I'm hungry. I low-key need to do that as well. I did. I thought they were great. I still got like 2 more to go watch, but the ones that I watched, I loved. Alice said a really easy one, but question one. What gets more wet the longer it dries? A towel.
Hello.
I know
The
that.
husk of Donald Trump's political career.
You're very welcome.
Look at Shay. Shay's so done with me.
I thought you appreciate this. I finished a blanket this week and started a new one. You can see them on Drowned in Yarn on Insta. I will go check it out. I actually have been eyeing this book or this blanket I have over here. But the last 3 books I've read on either Kindle or physically. So I have an audio book, so I haven't been able to like crochet and read a book at the same time. So, but I'm gonna try to do that this weekend. Okay, he is dead. I'm just bad at grammar. Okay, no, I wasn't trying to call you. I'm sorry.
Did.
Okay,
You all the way did.
How did you make this riddle up yourself?
who me?
Thank you.
No, I think she was just like, you know how like you say the riddles, you don't write it out.
I'm not talking about whatever grammatical snafu y'all are referencing. I'm talking about the answer that she just
Okay.
gave me, and I'm just like,
Did I get hit by
that's not a riddle.
You did not get hit by the rock.
No, it's Superman. The Rock is kryptonite, but the riddle does not.
Okay.
I reject that completely.
Yeah.
Casey,
The Rock
I think
doesn't need to touch
Superman.
Superman.
Absolutely not.
Right, it just needs to be next to him, right? I get it.
No,
So
How
that's not really a riddle if the answer isn't like somewhere in it, because him being Superman is a scenario of many other possible scenarios. Nothing in that riddle gave any indication that he was super or that the Rock was anything other than sediment.
Technically, on Krypton, it's just a rock.
She
just say
is
you
super
ain't get the
kryptonite.
riddle. Just say you ain't get the riddle.
I didn't get the riddle. I fully admitted that
We got 2 more.
That's not a riddle.
It got 2 more.
Maybe it's more of a joke.
Oh, and Casey said, for your information, my 7th grade teacher told me this riddle. Actual facts. She
Your
did not
seventh
make
grade
it up.
teacher failed you.
She did not make it up.
I'm
Okay.
glad that you didn't make that up. So then I'm not critiquing you, but your 7th grade teacher.
Here's my riddle. A man had 26 sheep. 1 died. How many did he have left?
0.
What in the arithmetic?
Yeah, how many sheep to start with?
26.
A man had 26 sheep. 1 died. How many did he have left?
I don't want to play this.
0.
DYED or DIED? Or is that the point of the riddle? Is that
Died. DIED.
Oh, okay. I was about to say he just tie-dyed a sheep. Okay, he still got 26 sheep, and one looks funny.
No.
I don't know. He's
Only
got
one
one
died.
dinner. I don't know.
Oh, how many did he have? 26.
A man had 26 sheep. 1 died. How many did he have left?
No, 0.
No, he has 26. It didn't say the sheep went away. Just because he's dead, that doesn't mean his body evaporated. He still has.
No, okay, so it's gone, buried under the dirt. It does not count anymore. How many does he have?
0.
Got a nice dinner after that.
Stop.
How many living sheep does this man have? You are childish.
I've never had lamb, but I hear it's delicious.
It's bomb. It is bomb, especially if you eating it in a Euro in Greece. Amazing.
No sheep because he had sheep. 27 book teeth. Get me your math where you can lose something and then get some addition. Because my bank account will be looking so fat right now. If a loss was an addition, amen.
Man had 26 sheep. 1 died. How many sheep does he have?
I said a man had 26 sheep. 1 died. How many did he have left?
Alice said, did you say
Not enough.
26 sheep or 26 sheep?
Oh,
said the illest one.
So he's got 25 sheep
Bloody.
that are still ill as fuck. Okay.
She looks so caught. She said,
Right.
"Come on, Alice. Come
Oh,
on,
And
Alice."
the baby gonna outdo all of y'all.
And then it's 19 still, sheep who are probably going to die anyway. Okay.
It is. You're right, Kelly. It is 19.
Thank you,
Alice,
Alice.
that was the right question.
Point. Stop playing.
No, I
That's
didn't
what
do anything.
I said. Like, it was the right question.
I
It is
just read her.
Yeah.
Good
I
job.
told you, I'm dumb as bricks. I wouldn't have figured that out.
Okay, so I still got to go back to these other two, though. How can you take 2 from 5 and leave 4?
And we have the answer to that now. Or Alice.
Look at the
Alice.
private chat, bro. It's there.
Grayson told me, he DM'd me on Twitter. So Grayson is watching.
Oh, Grayson always be in the comments with the answers to everything. He was in Michael's chat, all the answers to the movie association. I said, what's going on?
How can you take 2 from
Let
5?
him lurk. He likes to lurk,
Oh, Roman and numerals. There's no way.
Did you really just say that out loud? Like, I ain't think. I was trying to figure this stuff out. Ooh. All right. Let's get another sprint going.
She's done with you too. He's done with me. He's done with
upset. I just don't nobody tell me Michael's answer. I want to figure it out. Dang it.
I still say I got Michael's right, by the way.
I didn't
One right. I think I got that one right.
I purposefully didn't click on the private chat. 3.
You didn't say that. Y'all said, "Oh, check the private chat." So
Yeah, but did you realize that 2 other people had checked the private chat and didn't say the answer out loud? Okay, 3, 2,
you
1.
started this sick and twisted
Y'all
game.
right them words.
I'm sick.
Okay. Got my eyes all watering and stuff. Well, as y'all could tell, I was really into what I was reading. All right, how did everybody do? Yeah, let us know in the comments. How did my lovely co-host do?
So, um, I did more plotting, and I'm okay with that. But I did want to get some words in. But you know what? I had a long day, so I'm happy with what I did today. I was productive, so I'm proud of myself. So there's that. And-
Productivity.
right. And to answer question number two, nothing. I haven't picked up a book just yet, so actually that's a lie. I picked up my book, but I hated it, so I stopped reading it. I have to say to all my critique partners, everyone who was reading it, I applaud y'all because I got through the first paragraph. I said, "What is this?" Got to the second paragraph, closed the book. I said, "No, thank you, not for me." So
I think I'm on like chapter 3.
I applaud you because I couldn't get past the first page. After the second paragraph, I said, "Oh my god, this is horrible." So
You said, no, thank you.
right.
So I can give like a good critique of it because I think it has great potential for sure.
He said
It's
goodbye. And no,
yes.
thank
For what it is right now, it's like a what were you thinking? You know what I mean? It's one of those type of things. So it's
How about
crazy.
you? How was that sprint for you?
I did 110 words. I would have done more, but because this was a scene that I previously written, I was actually going back to add in more because it was really sparse. I had to actually fix a lot of like the logistics of like where my person was going didn't make sense, so I had to fix a lot of that. So there was a lot of deleting, and I ended up with 110. As far as reading, I haven't actually picked up a new book in at least a month, and I've been meaning to start picking up on that again, but I haven't read really anything.
I think you might be me too.
No, I was trying to see if my computer was making a
No,
noise.
I was reading Brit. Brit had started moving her mouth, but we couldn't hear it. And I was like,
I know you're lying because your lips are moving. Baby, do you think I'm dumb?
The entire Republican Party.
But I'm not stupid. Talking in circles with your turn. I gave you pace. I gave you sweet talk. You're number one.
Right.
I know you lie. Cause your lips are moving.
Baby, don't you know I'm doing?
I actually like her. I like Megan Trainor.
She's delightful.
Mixed feelings because I feel like her music is repetitive.
Well, you know,
I feel like a lot of these new artists' music is repetitive, so I will give you like. I feel like that's why I don't listen to a lot of people.
Right.
What'd you do?
Thank you. It's nice when people know you. Life is like when people know you. Get some people that know you. Amen.
What's that for?
Okay.
What you?
Oh,
That's that for?
I was right.
About what? The answer to this riddle?
The private chat. I won't look.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you're. Do I
Yeah, glance in the comments.
You'll see it when it comes.
It's down.
Okay. Yeah, because I haven't scrolled down. Okay, so then that means my answer wasn't right. So I got to think again.
Where's the answer?
Philosophically, I also think you had a point, Shay.
Oh, what my answer is?
Yeah.
Well, I think that fits in a way.
Okay.
I don't like these riddles because they can have multiple answers.
What has an infinite number of sides, but also no sides at all?
A sphere or a circle. You said that.
Shay!
She was gonna try again. She was gonna try to answer it again.
So you to reach down through the Wi-Fi and touch somebody.
Hey, reach out and touch your neighbor. Say, neighbor.
It wasn't me.
I forgive you. Say, neighbor.
It wasn't me.
I love you. Say, neighbor.
To forgive is divine, Shay.
Okay.
grace and humility is divine.
Your speech to text didn't pick it up properly, so I was just asking. No, that was the point. I like it. I don't think I get the Roman numerals. Totally, would you spell it out for me?
I don't want to play this game anymore. Too many people are being hurt.
Okay. When reading lips and speech to text software gives you the answer, that has to be a new one, right? That's funny.
Exactly.
Okay. So I actually just finished an awesome book called Maya and the Rising Dark that is Reardon-esque, but the three mains are all black, and the story explores Orishas and Yoruba myths. Okay. Is this YA middle grade? What's this? Is Maya and the Rising Dark? I'll have to look that up. This, yeah. So you said this before the sprint, but boy.
Well, yeah.
Can't decide if I'm going to take Daughter of Elysium by Joan. I'm not going to try it. Or The Dark Fantastic by Ebony Elizabeth Thomas. Traveling.
The Dark Fantastic.
Slonzewski.
Her name is what?
Slonzewski. Ignore the C.
Like what?
Ignore the C.
Oh, okay. Ignore the C.
Focus on the D.
Okay, I can read that without that. That makes
Dark
sense.
Fantastic.
Probably Polish.
So it's a Dark Fantastic.
I've never seen someone get so mad at a riddle and more mad about answers. I'm gonna just be quiet and cook my dinner right there. I'm just saying. Well, so I do. So even though I didn't get like sphere circle, I was going with that theme with the moon and the world, like it being.
Right.
I get that, yeah.
Philosophically, like I said, I think you got.
Well, space would be philosophical, but the moon and the world was like in my head. It's like south side, east side, west side. There's like all these other sides to the world, but there is no side because it's round. Was my thought, but somebody.
Windows.
1,163 words. Come on now, Alice. 360 for Casey. All right, but a 360, for all the way around. Agreed. Alice said, I just finished reading with Sophie Von Ahn, and that was a great read. I haven't picked up anything else yet. What was that about, if you don't mind me asking? Vicky, how are you, love? I hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a great Thursday night. Jazz says, currently reading Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. Pride and Prejudice meets Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know what Howl's Moving Castle is.
I love Howl's Moving Castle. It's my
Who's that by?
Animated movies, but I know it was.
Oh, it's an animated movie. Oh,
it's a book first, though. It's a book.
It was a book first.
Is it a series?
Oh, I did get it.
Okay.
Rereading old favorites as well as just finished The Gilded Ones by Melanated and about to start Dan Wells' Blue Screen. Yeah, I want to read The Gilded Ones. I want to read books that I know that I want to read that I've seen recently or that I know are going to come out. Of course, the wonderful Lizelle Samberry's Blood Like Magic, but Gilded Ones and Witches Steeped in Gold. Like both of those covers look really good to me, so I've been like curious to read them to see what they're going to be like. Jazz says, also, I'm rewriting, editing some scenes. Nice. Maya and the Rising Dark is middle grade. I feel like that's why it made me ask if it was middle grade, because I feel like I might have seen that cover this pack. Ashley, Song Below Water. That is on my to-read list as well. A man lies dead next to a laptop with Wi-Fi. How did he die? He gave the answers to the riddle that somebody was like, I still want to get the answers to the German women for myself, but maybe that's what happened.
It was made of kryptonite.
Okay, so what I'm currently reading. So, like I said, I'm reading Dream Diaries by Becca C. Smith. That's what I'm reading right now. I started Akata Warrior, which is book 2 in the Akata series by Dr. Naniti Okorafor. And then I got today, Just As I Am, Cicely Tyson's memoir. Y'all, that book's 16 hours long, though, so it's about to be a long read. Long. But I am excited about it because I was like, I've been on hold for this for like 10 weeks. So I'm excited to read it. And it's her, Davis, and Robin Miles narrating. So yeah, I'm like super duper excited about that. So yeah, that's what I got this week. Normally they'll probably be well, that 16-hour book won't be done until like the 2 weeks, but the other ones will probably be done by Saturday. I ain't see name. I ain't see nothing. All right, y'all. Let's get into this next sprint. Oh wow! I just saw y'all name changes. Y'all, let's. Oh wait, okay. Violet is about three teens in a post-war world where most of the world is inhabitable and the last of the human race lives on an island. Except the president and creator of the island steps down and another man takes his place when strange occurrences start to happen. Ooh, I like. All right, we're gonna put question number 3 on board. And in 3, 2, 1. Y'all write them word. Let us know how you did. How did my lovely co-host do?
I got 82 words.
Nice.
That's it. But I got distracted by TikTok.
Mm.
By that devil app that I can't delete. So much fun. I can't do it.
It's so much fun. I'm on TikTok now. I have a whole three videos, and one of them is private. But I did pretty good. I mean, I was working on that application, and then I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not, because it's a revision workshop, and I want to do a complete rewrite. So they're like, oh, have it in the final stages. And I'm like, I could send you a full polished draft of my manuscript, but I already know that I'm trying to rip up the entire floorboards of that thing. So planning a rewrite is not a final stage. It's the exact opposite. So I'm like, I don't want that kind of stress in my life. I don't want the stress. So I'm not going to do it. And now I am creating a thumbnail for my writing blog. No, I'm not participating in April Camp NaNoWriMo. I did NaNoWriMo like in the last, like the full November, whatever it is thing. And I'm like, all right, I did that. I probably won't ever do it again. Yeah, that didn't move my spirit to be like hyper productive or anything. So I was like, this is cool and everything, but I'm okay.
So I love how you pointed to me when she wasn't even finished yet. Okay, she didn't even answer the question. You was ready to be like, okay, moving on. Like,
My apologies, Britt. I thought you were done. That is my bad. I got ADHD. I got distracted.
Your boy did nothing. It is bedtime for me, so I'm not doing anything until because I'm done until this live stream is over. I'm tired. My brain not here. Will I be participating in the April Nano? Yes. There's a but, and I forgot what the but was, but I'm not gonna do it hardcore. So it's just gonna be something I just do, and try to pop into live streams whenever I don't have to, when I'm not at work. So yeah.
Okay. Cool. I am currently at 21% of the book and the fifth entry into her dream diary. So there's that. I think that I'm pretty sure I'm like 95% sure I'm gonna do April Camp. I think I might just like not try to push myself to force myself to write any fiction until April 1st, and then just start there and like keep reading, keep like intaking more books, like finish that master class that I started in January, like do a few other things like that. So between now and then. And as you said, only because I need to get back into a writing routine. The last 2 months threw me off after the shenanigans on the 6th. It was a whole thing. Michael said he's gonna have to pop out and tie some loose ends. So super glad that you came. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Casey also had to head out. Thank you so much for being here. Ashley got 110 words. That is awesome. Look at you go. Alice with another 1,236. So I feel like this is very close to 4,000 for the stream for you because you got over 1,000 three different times.
God.
So Jazz got a page handwritten. Can't for me. Yay. By Puck TikTok is fire. Vicky says, almost certainly not. This year is dedicated to finishing some outlines, so I'll be ready for a nano I can fully participate in. All right, goals. I says yes, but as a rebel because there's no way I'll be done with the project I'm drafting now by April 1st. Or do you mean May 1st? And you don't have to write 50,000. Like it's just you change the word count when it's camp, right? Like that's the thing, the difference.
Yeah.
All right. So the last question before we get on here, because I was gonna do another sprint, but I was like, we only got like 15 minutes, technically 10 minutes to the top of the hour, 15 minutes till we get to the 2 hour mark. So I figure we answer the last question and then we do our outros. And I can have a good night.
I got a question.
Because your girl had a turkey and mustard cheese sandwich and now she's sleepy. Yes.
Right. So you were just like, oh yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that cheese. You're like, oh yeah, this is the only thing I got. Right? I thought I was being fancy because I ordered me some Swiss and you had to one up me with your cheese. I
Oh,
said,
so yeah, no, Gouda, Munster, Havarti, like we don't do cheddar Swiss provolone. Like we're cool on Subway's cheese. So yeah.
I like
Mustard,
party.
mustard is great with cheese and crackers. Like it's so good with cheese and crackers. So it's Hawaii. Jack says, "Oof, I have to head out as well. Thank you guys so much for the spread. Had a lovely time tonight. Thank you for being here. Looking forward to your new content. So I definitely hit that notification bell. But that was your question was how to say that cheese or
Yeah,
just
my question was like, how are you gonna one up me? Because I thought me just having some Swiss was
nah, okay, so
fancy.
there's no one up because I personally felt so despondent about my sandwich after I read Ashley was having pan fried swai or however you say that with kale and potatoes. I felt a certain type of way about my sandwich.
Right, and I'm just like, I only got cheddar and Swiss, and I didn't have that in my fridge. The
Oh,
how you pronounce it?
I think it's swai. I think
No,
so.
no, your cheese. Sorry.
Oh, Munster.
Oh, Munster. Yeah, I ain't got that. I'm about to get that. I'm gonna get that next.
So, last question of the night: what's a song that's been living in your head recently?
Up.
Um,
So
I
I've
think
never heard the song like completely. I've just seen the clips from like different TikTok videos.
right.
I love it. I love it. My fella hates it. He just doesn't like Cardi B in general. But
Her voice can get annoying after a while.
it could. For me, I don't care. Because I've been watching her for years, even like when she was on Instagram years ago, and then on Love and Hip Hop.
That's when I started following her was well before Love and Hip Hop and whatnot.
Yep.
And so, yeah.
But Bodak Yellow just went diamond, so not like she's without talent.
Well, Bodak Yellow is honestly one of the best songs in my opinion that she ever did. The other songs aren't necessarily as lyrical as Bodak Yellow, in my opinion, but that's just me.
But yeah, I've been listening to Up like a lot lately because it's just it was something fun, and I'm glad that she released it because it was just something fun.
Right, no, it definitely sounds good. I just really wish we had more female MCs. There's so many female rappers. Like if we could just get some female MCs, life would be okay.
I just found this song. I didn't find it. I was listening to Pandora and it went. My playlist finished and it just like auto played and this song came across and I was like, wait, this song is really good. And it's this city by Sam Fisher. I've never heard that song before. I don't even know who he is. And I like he has a little EP of 3 songs and I'm not crazy about the other 2. But this city, he did what he had to do on that song. So I'm like,
You said
okay.
Sam Fisher?
Sam Fisher, Fisher. So it's really good. It's very chill. I'm like, it's been on basically on replay. Like I'll play a few songs in between to kid myself that I don't have the song on repeat, but I really have the song on repeat.
Yeah. I'm not even about that life. I would just play it on repeat and not care.
I usually do, but there's a
boy
few
would be like, I know when you went to bed that song was playing, and I'm here the very next day and it's still playing. Why?
There's no hiding it, huh?
And I'll be like, oh, because I like it.
I mean,
and honestly, because like, I like to like break down songs. So like after I've listened to it for a while, I'm done listening to lyrics. I'm listening to the different instruments and the different layers of the track. So like that becomes a thing. So,
there's several songs because I'm also not discovering. Well, yes, I've recently discovered an appreciation for Billie Eilish. So there's like 5 songs that I just downloaded, so like it plays back to back. So I will let it get like 5 songs out, and then I'll like and then like start the same 5 songs over and over again. So I'm like, Billie Eilish is actually good. Like I never thought that she wasn't. I just wasn't paying any attention to her necessarily, but she's really good. I like, as an artist, I really like her style.
Ooh. See?
Okay, so there's been multiple songs that I've been singing at work and also to Grayson, but there's this one song that I be singing to myself in bed. And I haven't heard this song since like 2009 or whatever when it came out. Wait a minute, Just a Touch by Estelle. You don't know, just a touch, making it. Y'all, well, come.
That sounds
I know
like
who
is
Estelle is, but I don't know that song by her.
is that a callback to the just a touch of love a little bit? That's what it sounds like.
Probably is.
That's a sample.
Yeah. I was gonna play it, but then I forgot about copyright, so I'm just putting in the whole chat. But yeah, that's been playing in my mind, and also I can't go on Instagram without seeing it. I like the song "Walk" by Saucy Santana. Like, it is what it is.
For me, it's "Poison" by Brent Fayez. That has like been stuck in my head for like 3 days. So that's mine. And then Nicole joined us. Hello, Nicole. I hope you are doing well. I hope the hubby and Gab are okay and doing well. Nicole says dropping by to give you guys love and support, and we appreciate it. And she said I had the fish name right. Nicole said, "What does the font say?" Nicole said, "Illicit Affairs would play every night in my head, which breaks my heart even more than what it is right now." Aww. And then Vicky says, "It had to be this question right now. Of course, this is my life." Okay, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? What song is that? What song is that? Vicky says, "When did you think?" Oh, Lauren Nicole says, "Vicky, when do you think my collection is complete?" Is that a song? What are you? Wait, hold on. What song is
It's the Little Mermaid.
Oh, y'all
Come on now.
Yeah.
What did you think I'm the girl?
The girl who
has everything.
Hey, you have just gone up one level in my book.
Good night, Alice. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, did you tell us how many words you got total? Because I was. What's this?
That's the song.
A song or
The song I was talking about.
Oh,
okay. Part
You
of
know,
your
as an adult, when you watch Little Mermaid as an adult, and all of a sudden you agree with the dad, and you think Ariel's being stupid. But when you're a kid,
100%. I just rewatched it like last month, and I was like,
and then when you're a kid, you're like, her dad's so horrible. Then
I was like, he's a terrorist. This is an issue of consent. How old is Eric? This man
I
looks
feel like, ooh, y'all was some different kids than me because I ain't never watched a Disney cartoon and thought any of the things they did as a child made sense. Never.
Well, I still think the dad went overboard.
One they ever made was Frozen in the fact that she was like, you can't fall in love with a man you just met. Like, it took y'all this long to figure that out? Okay.
Yes.
Never mind.
You know how they do. They had to get all these critiques, and then they like inserted those critiques into the dialogue of Frozen, and I had a ball. I had a ball watching them be shady about it. Yeah. Babyface.
Ariel was too dumb not to read a contract.
Man.
I mean, technically, she's a minor. The contract wouldn't have been enforceable in most places, but apparently not.
Like, you can't sign
23 and she's 16. Yeah.
You can't sign nothing anyway. I'm like, someone needs to talk about the fact that Eric looks like a grown man.
Yeah, he's like in his 20s, I think.
I mean, the man had an angular jaw.
Thank you.
Minor, you know
Thank you, Vicky. I was like,
she love him.
Like, it made no sense to me. You know, the only time it made sense to me that people were like in love or that the characters were in love, Lion King. You know why? Because they all grew up together. So it was like love just growing.
But as it goes, you see how he is like a decent guy, but she would have no basis for knowing that. I get that.
Right, like you had no idea. That just worked out for you.
Right.
Yeah, that he was nice and he was a good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much. I just want to say that you, my writing family, are keeping me sane during this difficult situation I'm in. You all never failed to make me smile. Thank you, and I love you. Oh, you're so welcome.
I love you.
We love you. You know, hey, don't act like that.
Titan loves you too.
Right.
He said, "Don't forget about me. I've been down here down."
Man, he been doing the most. I was like, okay, just wait. Your whole life about to change, buddy. If you think things sweet, your whole life about to change. Keep messing with me.
This happened.
Yeah, there we are. Whole life about to change. You ain't gonna know what to do with yourself, and I'm not either. I read the terms and conditions and the policy. Thank you. And it says on the contract that Ursula owns her soul. Like, woman, read the fine print.
Okay, but she was in love.
Right.
She is below the age of contractual consent anyway. Like, let's not.
Well, okay. First of all, I don't know how contractual consent even matters for a mermaid. I just wish y'all would stop applying human laws to these fictitious characters.
Half. The upper part of her body.
No, Haley said Eric is 18 and Ariel is 16.
Oh, well, technically though.
No, technically what?
Technically, he's not a minor anymore. Like at 18.
But that's still what
Juliet law would allow them to be together.
That's still not statutory though, even though he
is.
I mean,
he didn't do nothing to her, but
I mean,
like,
I guess I always like felt bad for her. Even now, I feel bad for her because what her dad does when he gets all pissed is destroy your shit, and that's actually something my dad used to do when he got pissed. Is he'd literally just destroy my shit for no damn reason. So I felt that, like, when that happened to her, I'm like, damn. And even now, just watching it, I can't really watch that scene without, like, remembering my childhood. But she's too damn young to be doing this shit.
Oh, sign it. I was like, Ashley, what are you talking about?
What was I about to say? Yeah, no, I've always thought that, like, statutory rules should follow the ages that you allow people to be in school together. Because it doesn't make sense that you allow 18 and 19-year-olds to be in school together, but then say that they can't date. That doesn't make sense.
Like, I think that's why they started Romeo and Juliet laws. Like, if you could prove that you were dating before you turned 18, it's harder to prosecute you in that case.
But even then, if y'all are in school together, like, again, that's on a school thing, right? Like, I was 16 and a senior in high school. So again, I just think those rules, they need to make sense for the situation. Like, look, that contract was always a little fishy. You know what? I feel like when a octopus or squid or whatever it was that Ursula was tells you that they're gonna take your voice, maybe it's not the best. Like, you gonna make somebody fall in love with you, but you ain't ever gonna be able to talk to them. Like, I just feel like I'm with Ashley. I feel like if she has 7 working brain cells, that never
learn body language.
Okay. It's actually a great idea to say, right? I tried and needed anger management. He had a point, but he lost the plot with this impotent man. Let's talk about Snow White. Snow White is 14 and Prince Florian is 31.
Florian?
What?
I had no idea about that. But again, y'all, I've never been a big Disney person. Like not the like Disney princesses. Like, I've always been like the Disney animal movies. Like Aristocats, that's my thing. Everybody wants to be a cat.
Cause you know what's that? Everybody.
Man, think Goose. Like, there's so many things.
Yeah, it says here Snow White was 14.
That pun.
That's actually disgusting. Like, I don't know. These Disney movies be doing stuff on the low that children don't catch. But I feel like it's also for parents to be like, because like there's some things that like the Lion King 2, In You Pendi, that song is freakish nigga. I said what?
Well, that's the other thing is all cartoons have lines in there that are meant for adults.
Well, because if you're gonna rely on them to bring the kids,
right? Like, they're all there, so that's never been a thing. Because like, of course, when I was a kid, I never understood that Timon was saying, "What should I do? Dress in drag and do the hula?" Like I heard it, but I didn't know what he was saying.
She said, "I heard it." Of course, I heard
Right,
it.
I knew the words, but I didn't understand what he was saying.
I love that scene even more now.
That
as an
is,
adult.
that's what I
Woo!
Right. If you're hungry for some fish, fact, juicy meat, because he is a treat. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Are you achy? Yup. Or some bacon? Yup. He's a grape? Yup. You could be a great pig too. Right. Yeah. A Lion King is iconic, yo. Like
never get old. Never.
Right. It is legit why I have never watched the live action because you will not own Lion King.
The live action was. I was like, y'all didn't have to do this. This was absolutely necessary.
I didn't watch it. I was like, I'm not doing it. Nope. Donald Glover.
They told me they took a song out and added songs, and I was like, it's not Lion King no more. It's Beyonce's Lion movie. That's what it is. Beyonce's Lion movie.
Our like graduate student union bought like a bulk of tickets and then sold them back to us for like $5 so we could all go together. So I went, but I was like, what? Like what? I haven't figured out as I'm sitting in this seat eating this popcorn why you felt the need to even do this. Because Beyonce had an album on it. Like Beyonce could do it.
And the thing that made me mad was like, I know y'all thought because Jungle Book was really, really good, right, that y'all were gonna like y'all should have just left it alone.
Just left well enough. Because the reality is, if we're being like, check the numbers, they didn't have to do. The Lion King franchise is going strong. That Broadway show of Lion King has never stopped touring since it started touring decades ago. It's the longest running Broadway show in history. You didn't need this.
And they had the Lion Guard on Disney Junior which did really well, and they didn't.
Lion King on Ice, like you had so many different adaptations of Lion King that the live action wasn't necessary. But you know they always gonna want more.
Listen, I love Beyonce, but I don't like any of her movies.
You don't like any of her music?
No, her music is amazing. Her movies, I feel nothing.
Oh, she can't act. She cannot act.
Can't.
She cannot act. She can sing her ass off.
Oh, she's a wonderful entertainer. She can put on
what she cannot do is act. I'm sorry.
What you can't do, honey.
It's not what you want to do.
Okay.
What you're not gonna do is keep suggesting us to these awful movies and telling us we gotta like it because you Beyonce. That's what you're not.
I don't know. I watched Obsessed. Y'all remember that movie?
Obsessed was awful. You better not say that was a good movie. That movie was awful.
This
you think you're crazy? I'll show you, crazy girl. Wait. This lady that took your kid. It took all of that, girl.
Like when she said, touch my child, I didn't even believe that she was angry that her kid got touched. Like, I didn't believe it.
Right.
You see how I didn't even say a word? I didn't even say what I felt.
You hear this? Because it was ridiculous, Titan. It makes no sense, buddy.
Titan is like, why are you talking about Queen Bee like that?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that, Ma?
I mean, me or Beyonce, because I just feel attacked. I literally was just gonna say the movie was entertaining. I haven't watched it since, but I kind of
not because it was entertaining, but I watched it once. Pause.
I did watch it once. I watched it the first time. I watched it. I've seen it.
So anything I find is entertaining, I watch it multiple times. If I liked it, I'm gonna watch it. I find
some movies entertaining that I'm like, that was like that. I could chuckle my way through it, but I'm not about to seek you out.
Yeah. No, that was a horrible movie. That's because OG Jungle Book was just Bare Necessities will always be a dope song though. The Lion King live action was so bad, only watched like 15 minutes. I couldn't get past the morning report. Oh no, they messed up Zazu. I don't want to know about it. Yes, I loved it. I like bad movies that are bad in that way. Obsessed worked for me too. She didn't have to act. That white lady was scary and carried the movie. No, her and it was Idris, right? Was it Idris? Her and Idris? They carried that.
Idris
was it Idris?
Yeah, they carried that movie. Like legitimately, you could have Beyonce didn't need to be in it.
Well, she kind of wasn't like she would like she kind of wasn't. She was basically featured in the movie.
Like her name was there, but she wasn't really
Right.
there.
Like she was just posed in different scenes until that last fight scene.
That's how I felt in that's how I felt she was in like a bunch of stuff. I was like, oh,
Like
why are
she
you
tried to be J-Lo, and I'm like, J-Lo can kind of act like she's not amazing, but she's better than Beyonce.
Yeah,
She can't sing. She can't dance.
Wait, J-Lo can dance. So sounds like Shay singing.
Oh, it is. We got stuff active.
I'm gonna head out.
Well, I was about to get off anyways. It's because I got a call coming.
Okay.
That's what that is. Okay, we're about to get off anyways. But yeah, I thought she was good in what are those? What are the Final Destination movies? She's in the Final Destination.
Yes, I thought that was wonderful.
Yeah,
As
those
wonderful
are
as
good.
a movie like that can be, because it also scarred me for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, nah. You better believe if you got something on your truck, I'm not standing behind you in traffic. No. I refuse to get LASIK. I'm not letting my teeth get drilled. Like there's just things that's just never gonna happen thanks to Final Destination.
Exactly.
I only ever watched the first one. I chickened out after everything else.
The thing is, though, you can watch any one of them.
Right, and it'd be cool. Like I think the first 3 are the only ones that like have the same people, and then after that, it's not the
4
same.
and 5, yeah.
Yeah, and after that's just like the theme of dying.
Mm-hmm. But y'all go ahead and do your outros, and we can hop off of here.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Sid Pack. I write fantasy. I have a YouTube channel that I abandoned, but I will start doing some tags that I was supposed to catch up on. You can catch me on Saturdays, normally from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Whenever I co-host with people, I'd like to have a fun time and cause trouble, from me to you. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tiny Scribe. Call me Kaylee. My stature is short. My words are not. I write sci-fi and paranormal romance. You can find me on Twitter at the same handle. I will be having a productivity stream tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is different from my normal 9 p.m. because I've got a new work schedule. So come join me. I am doing April camp, and I'm trying to get 10,000 words before camp begins.
Nice. All right.
I'm coming. I was on a different. I'm coming.
She was on the wrong tab.
Exactly. Exactly. Listen. Hold on. I had a legitimate brain fart. We're doing outros. My name is Britt. Yes. Hi. I mean, goodbye. Good night, all. I feel abandoned. Let's start there. I
felt abandoned when we sitting here and everybody is like going, and I'm looking at your face because the camera is still on, but you're not on the tab. And like, is she gonna go? Do I need to go? Do.
I was trying to beat back your sass, but I didn't get back to the tab fast enough to.
And I still didn't say nothing, so I wasn't even sassy. I still didn't say nothing. Go ahead.
And yeah,
I didn't say nothing.
Okay. Good night, all. My name is Britt. My channel is Britt Riley. It's a book and author tube where I talk about the intersections of literature and culture and share some original content. Right now, it's poetry. Go check out my latest poem, What I Found There, which is an ode to Blackness. Click through a couple videos. If you like what you see, thumbs up, comment, and then hit that big red button, and we can be internet friends.
So he said J-Lo can act her alleged eyes off. Man, I watch Enough at least 3 times a year.
I love that movie.
Enough is good, honestly. And I love The Wedding Planner. But I also love Matthew McConaughey. So there's
I like J-Lo's movies. Like I don't understand the hate. I don't understand.
None of us said anything negative about her acting.
Oh,
I love Made in Manhattan.
I said singing and
Made
dancing.
in Manhattan is good. Made in Manhattan is really good. Made in Manhattan.
It is.
Hi, I'm Vicky, writer, artist, procrastinator. I love it. Vicky out. Everyone is losing it. Well, I do want to thank you guys so much for being here. I am Cache, and this is Shay with the Hobbies. You are here for Thursday Night Right. I want to thank you for being here. If you come back and watch on the replay, y'all got some good words in. I got a good chunk of this book read, and I ate dinner. So there's that. I will see you guys on Saturday for a short story Saturday, and y'all have a great rest of your night. Bye.